Let's talk about something important. You want to start a print-on-demand store because you see the potential with this business model and you know that there is a good amount of money to be made. However, you just don't know which types of products to sell, which types of niches you should sell to, and in general, you just don't know what type of business you want to actually create. That's where my channel comes in. What I try to do here with my videos is show you awesome print-on-demand products and which suppliers you can get them from, and when I can, I try to secure a sample so I can review the quality for you as well. So if you're not subscribed, make sure to do so, and also check out some of my other videos so that way you can see some of the print-on-demand products that I currently recommend. And if you're in the process of building out your print-on-demand store and you want to go through my course, there is a link down in the description. You'll get access to over 30 step-by-step videos. It is completely free and it will show you how to start your Shopify store. Now, the product we're going to look at today is a print-on-demand cutting board. I have two here. These are made of glass. We'll take a look at these in a few minutes. We're also going to talk about bamboo cutting boards today as well. But cutting boards are a market that is continuously growing. I'm putting some screenshots up on the screen right now showing that with market research, they have determined that this market is going to grow to over $4 billion in the year 2027. Now, cutting boards to me are a great product for a couple of reasons. First is they are high profit. When you're choosing a print-on-demand product, one of the biggest things you want to do is choose something that can actually make you a decent profit margin. Number two here is it is desirable, meaning when people see cutting boards being promoted to them, especially ones that have designs on them that can be personalized, they are going to become interested in purchasing those items. These are high demand items that I think can sell well on social media. These are also high quality items. The glass cutting boards that we're going to take a look at in a few minutes are very nice. We're also going to take a look at some bamboo cutting boards as well, which are also very, very nice. The next thing, which is probably the most important, is that cutting boards are not too saturated. When it comes to choosing a print-on-demand product, sometimes saturation can be the thing that actually holds you back from having the types of results that you want. Because if you're choosing something like a t-shirt or even a mug, there could be millions of other people out there that are doing the same thing as you. Maybe not millions, maybe like hundreds of thousands. Basically, my point is a cutting board is going to be, in most cases, much less saturated than some of those other options. So like I said, in a few minutes, we're going to take a look at the actual quality of those glass cutting board samples. But first, I wanted to show you this store here. They are selling a bamboo cutting board, which I will also show you a supplier for in this video today. You can see that they have a design that allows someone to personalize the name. If we come right here on their store, we could enter in our name and then they would print our name onto that cutting board. They're selling this product for $36. When I show you the actual supplier that has this bamboo cutting board, you will see that there is a great profit margin on this. If you take a look on Etsy at glass cutting boards, we see about 15,000 results, which is, decently popular. I think if you are going to be building a Shopify site for something like this and selling the product through social media, that would help you to avoid some of the saturation that is typically found on places like Etsy. But if you scroll through, we're seeing, typical, personalized designs. We see different ways that people are allowing customers to add their names to the cutting boards, and I think in general that would be a good approach for something like this. All right. Here are the product samples. Now, both of these glass cutting boards are from the print-on-demand supplier, Printify. We'll take a look in a few minutes inside of the Printify app to break down the pricing and all of that of these cutting boards. But overall, they're really nice. The glass, it's real glass. It's hard. This would definitely break if I dropped it. The print quality on here is pretty good. You can see that they have been able to fully capture the design with the printing on the glass. And I think overall, these are a definite high quality product. On the back side here, you can see that there are these little, I don't even know what to call those, little buttons, so that way the cutting board doesn't slide across people's countertops. And overall, I think that's a good touch here. But the cutting boards, they're nice. I don't have a sample of the bamboo ones because the print-on-demand company that I was trying to get them from never actually sent them. So I wanted to make the video before we got too close to Christmas, and I was able to secure these from Printify for you guys to see. And in a few minutes, we'll take a look at the bamboo supplier as well. But these glass ones from Printify are definitely pretty nice. So inside of Printify, there's actually two options for the glass cutting boards. What I was just showing you before were both of these options. And what you'll see here is there is a pretty decent difference in the pricing of these cutting boards. And honestly, as I was showing them to you guys, there's really no difference between them. So if you're gonna be choosing a cutting board inside of Printify, I would go with the cheaper option here because as you just saw, the quality is pretty much identical. Now, in terms of mock-ups, I do think that the cheaper option here is lacking in the mock-up department. You can see as we kind of click through here that it's a little bit tough to really understand what the product looks like. Now, obviously, if you have a design printed on the cutting board, it's going to be a little bit more clearer, right? This is going to be shipping to you from the United States from a supplier called Pick the Gift. They're estimating the production time at 2.9 business days. Shipping on this product is where the costs sort of start to add up. If you have a Printify premium account, you're going to get this product for $9.33. And then the shipping is going to be $11.79, which is actually more expensive than what the product actually costs you. So if that's alarming to you, then maybe a cutting board isn't a great product for you to sell. We'll take a look at the more expensive version here. Again, mock-ups are very similar. Once you actually see a design on the product, it looks a lot better. This is also going to be shipping from the United States from a company called Printed Mint through the Printify app. If you have a Printify premium account, you can get this product for $16.67. Shipping is going to start at $12.49. If you guys want to get a free month of Printify premium, just use code NINJA50, NINJA, in all capital letters, 50. Enter that into your payment account inside of Printify and you'll get a free month. Now this right here is our bamboo cutting board supplier. This is a company called T-Launch, and I was trying to secure a sample here. I was going back and forth with the owner of the T-Launch app, and we just couldn't get the sample sent in time, and I wanted to be able to make this video with a decent amount of time left before we got to the Christmas season. So I don't have a sample of this currently. Maybe in the future I will, and I can show it here on the channel, but the bamboo cutting board is another great option. This is going to cost you $13.25. If you scroll down, you'll see that shipping for this is just $6.50 at the minimum and $8 at the max. Obviously, because this is not a glass item, it doesn't have to be packaged with a lot of care. The glass ones, which I just reviewed for you, when I received those from Printify, they came bubble wrapped and shrink wrapped and all packaged together to make sure they wouldn't break, and I think that's probably why the shipping was a little bit more expensive. This is going to come in two different sizes, which is likely why there is two different prices here. It starts at $13.25, and then the larger size is $15.25. And if you remember back, this store here was selling it for $36. And if we look back on T-Launch, even if they're selling the larger one, they're still making a pretty decent profit margin on that in terms of what they're actually able to sell it for. Now, like I said before, I don't have a sample of this. From all looks and indications, this does look like a high quality product if we look at the mock-ups here. And I think overall, if you did want to have a wood option, this could be a cool option for you to have on your store. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Is cutting board something that you could potentially discover for yourself to put on your print-on-demand store? I think it could be a cool option. I think as we head into Christmas time, especially, this could be a really cool product. Now, obviously, if you're watching this video after Christmas time, there still could be some potential with this item. It doesn't have to necessarily be something that you only sell during the Christmas season. I think this could be a product that you sell all year long. But let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this product. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, if you got value out of this video, make sure to drop a like for good luck. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.